Next one. We move on to a new topic. Area vector. Area vector. Very simple topic and very important topic to remember for solving so many problems in electrostatics, electromagnetism and magnetism, current electricity. We need to know what is the area vector, right? Area we know very well. What is area vector? The vector whose magnitude is equal to area of the surface and direction is normal to the plane of the surface. The vector whose magnitude is equal to the area of the surface and direction is normal. Normal in the sense perpendicular to the plane of the surface is known as that plane's or that surface area vector, right? As you said, it is a vector, it should have direction, right? So this is the node point to remember. Normal to the plane of the surface, right? We'll see the example. Here I'm taking a frame XY coordinate system. In this is a plane. This is a plane which is in XY. This surface, this is a surface whose coordinates are A and A squared surface. For this, what is the area vector? If you are asked, what is the area vector? From the definition, its magnitude is equal to the area. So area vector we represent like this. A bar. What is the area of this surface? It is a squared one. Sides are A and A. Area is A square. Okay. So this is magnitude of this area. And what is the direction? Direction is normal to the plane of the surface. So for finding what you have to see in which plane it is. It is in XY plane. If you draw the normal can be like this, outward normal or inward normal. Normal for the XY plane. What is the normal? Z axis is the normal, right? For this XY plane, this is the normal axis. Means we represent like this. This is the normal. Like. So for this XY plane, normal is Z. So it is in what direction? It is along Z direction. So how we represent? Into K cap. Why K cap? K cap is the unit vector along Z direction, right? Okay. Or you may get the doubt. Why can't I write A square minus K cap, sir? You can. It may be outward normal or inward normal. See, this direction may be along outward normal or inward normal. Here I am talking about planes. Planes, generally we call it as open surfaces or 2D surfaces. These are called open surfaces, right? Or two-dimensional surfaces. For two-dimensional surfaces, this is the way of writing. Okay? Magnitude, direction is normal to the plane. While taking normal, it may be a outward normal or a inward normal, right? Another. In this this is the plane. This is the plane. This plane I considered. For this plane, let A and a square plane, square surface. What is the area vector of this two-dimensional plane surface for this, right? So what we have to see, area vector A bar, magnitude is A into A square. What is the direction? For finding the direction, what we have to see, in which plane it is. It is in XZ plane, right? This whatever surface we took is in XZ plane. If it is in XZ plane, what is the normal? That normal is along y-axis. Along y-axis, right? A square J cap. A square into J cap. Why J cap? Normal is along y-axis, right? Into J cap, or A square minus J cap, right? Another. This is a circular disc. Circular disc. It is a circular disc whose radius is R. Whose radius is R. What is the area vector of that circular disc? This is the question, right? What is the area vector of that circular disc? Come on. Area vector A bar. Area of this disc, it is a circular disc whose radius is R. Pi r square. Then what is the direction? What to see? In which plane it is? It is in XY plane, right? It is in XY plane like this. Then what is the normal? Normal along Z axis. Here, see X, Y, Z I take. Right? In which plane it is now? XY plane. It is in XY plane. Then what is the, in what direction it is? Along Z direction. So K cap. K cap. Right? Or even you can write pi r square minus K cap like this. Okay? In general, if you observe all these, if I take This is origin O, this is A, and this is B. If this is one vector OB and this is one vector OA, then what is the area vector by using these two vectors? Right? See, come on, note down this. Well, what I gave here, let there is a vector along this direction OA, and there is another vector along this direction OB. What is the plane formed by these two vectors? What is the area vector of the plane formed by these two vectors? Plane formed by these two vectors. Let OA is given as A, OB is given as B. This is A and this is B. Generally, what formula we have for area vector? Area vector, magnitude of the area, A into B, right? And direction is normal to it. Normal, this here it is Y and X. Normal in the sense K cap. Can I write like this? AB. A is OA. B OB, OA, OB, sin theta into n cap. What, sir? Why you got like this? See, OA, OB, sin theta into n cap. Is it not OA cross OB? Is it not OA cross OB? This is one vector OA, OB, sin theta into n cap is the formula for OA cross OB. Right? The direction of the cross product is always normal to the plane. Whenever different planes are given to you by different sides, if you want to find the area vector, apply this. Right? If they are regular, one is along Y and one is along Z, immediately you can find it is along X and Y, this is along Z. You can easily find out. But if planes are in different ways, in high-end problems, we need this formula, right? Remember, if two vectors are given to you, by using those two vectors, a plane is framed. The area vector of that plane, OA cross OB, simply, right? See here, OA cross OB. OA in what direction? y direction. So I can write OA in y direction. A j cap. Okay. OB in what direction? X direction. Cross A I cap. A I cap. Okay. What is the cross product of J and I? That is minus K. A into A square minus K cap. So it can also be written as OB cross OA. If you take OA cross OB, it results minus K cap. OB cross OA, it results K cap. K cap means outward normal, minus K cap means inward normal, right? Okay. Come on, note down. So these are for open surfaces or 2D surfaces for planes. What is the area vector? This is the case. Next, for closed surfaces, what is the area vector? How to consider the area vector? Closed surfaces means what? We will see. See, one note point to remember is we use this area vector concept in the calculation of flux. It comes tomorrow. What is the note point? You may get it out. Sir, which one we have to take? Outward normal or inward normal, sir? Which we have to take when we are doing problems? Consider the area vector direction, which is in the direction of the field. When calculating flux, consider A bar direction in the direction of field for 2D surfaces, not for all, for these open surfaces or 2D surfaces. So tomorrow, whenever we are discussing flux, we come to understand. Okay? A bar direction is in the direction of the field. For 2D surfaces. Tomorrow we discuss it. Next. For 3D surfaces. 3D surfaces are closed surfaces. 3D surfaces are closed surfaces. Till now we discussed two-dimensional surfaces. We call them as planes. 3D surfaces. One simple example. a cube, a simple cube I am considering, right? If I take it in a coordinate system, it is in this coordinate system, right? X, Y, Z. Okay. Now I am taking names of the planes. This is plane 1. This is plane 2. This is plane 3. This is plane 4. And other these two planes, 5 and 6. I hope you understand. For a cube, there are 6 planes, right? I am taking this is plane 1. This is plane 2. This plane is plane 1. This plane is plane 2. This plane is plane 3. This plane is plane 4. And other two we cannot draw. This side, that side, and this side of the plane, right? For this plane, what is the area vector? See, I said it is a cube of length A. Here cube length is A. Cube length, side length of cube is A. Side length of the cube is A. Okay. Now, what about these planes? 1 and 2 planes. Plane 1, plane 2. What these two are? See which planes they are. This is plane 1. It is which plane? XY plane. This plane is XY plane. This plane is also parallel to this. This is also XY plane, right? XY plane. Clear? What about 3 and 4? Plane 3 and plane 4. It is formed by these two. Which axes are? Y and Z axis. Y and Z axis, right? Right? Which planes they are? YZ plane. YZ planes. What about this 5 and 6? 5 and 6. Plane 5, plane 6. XZ planes? Yes or no? Simple. You take a room, right? In the room, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is z-axis, right? This side is x-axis, this is y-axis, and that is z-axis. This lower surface on which I am standing, upper surface, these two are parallel. They formed by the axis x and y. X and y. If I stand, I am standing here. So for me, this plane and this plane are xy planes. That plane and this plane, that side plane, formed by y and z axis, right? So they are YZ planes. For me, side planes, this side and this side. For the person, these side planes, YZ planes. And the remaining, in which both is present and it's parallel, another ball, another plane. They are formed by what and what? X and Z. XZ planes. My question is, what is the area vector and its direction? We know area vector should always be normal to the plane, right? Tell me now, if it is XY plane, what is the area vector for that plane and for this plane? So XY planes, plane 1, plane 2. What is the area vector for this plane? Magnitude is A square. For this also magnitude is A square. Right? Direction is what? See here. This is the direction. For this upper one, this is the direction for lower one. Right? Plane 1. That is minus K cap. Is it okay? Normal outward. As it is XY plane, see, simply you can write. If it is in XY plane, another axis, Z axis, unit vector, minus K because it is downward. For this, see here, outward normal, K cap, right? A small doubt you may get. Sir, why for this it is minus K cap? Why for this it is plus K cap? See here, it is downward normal. This is upward normal. Simply to say, for a closed surface, area vector is outward normal. For a closed surface, for any plane on the surface, area vector is outward normal, right? For any closed surface. Very important note point. For closed surface, area vector is outward normal, right? Is always outward normal. You cannot draw it for in this direction. You should not draw. For this, sir, I draw like this. You should not draw it. Always outward normal, right? Okay. Now for this plane surface, plane 3, plane 4, plane 5, plane 6. You can tell it simple in a single stretch. Which plane? YZ plane. YZ plane. Plane 3. Here, negative side, right? Plane 3. A square minus. Here YZ present means it is along x-axis, area vector, normal. But negative x-axis, minus I. This is A square I. Plane, it is XZ plane. XZ plane. XZ plane. So area vector is along y-axis. When it is in y-axis, this is outward. For 6, inward. Outward, J. Outward, I took this one 5, right? Okay. 5 outward and 6 inward. For this 6 inward, A square minus G. I hope you understand, and you just go through it tomorrow with some more examples with problems we discussed. Nothing to worry. Again, it comes 2 to 3 times repetition. But one important point, note down. For any closed surface, area vector is a outward normal. But for a plane, it may be inward or outward. Right? Tomorrow we continue this topic with some more examples. Thank you.